Oh shit. The wedding is over and Naruto and Sasuke are on their honeymoon. And you know what they're doing? Kicking a little bit of ass for their honeymoon. Anyway, we already know Naruto shows up to save Guy. He stopped the 8 gates. Somebody said that in the comments, and they were actually right. I thought that Naruto was going to actually heal Guy, which I still think is going to happen later on. But as of right now, all he really did was just stop the 8 gates. So basically, his body's still fucked up. I mean, this dude looks like a piece of coal or something like that. This dude is fucked up. Looks like it's frying him from the inside out. But he's still alive, but he's still fucked up. Anyway, after he does that, Naruto tries to take it to his ass, and Madara, he grabs one of his little balls and turns the shit into a steak. Because he was getting ready to impale the boy. Well, impale him? Is that the right word? Nah, not for something that small. He was getting ready to stab the shit out of him, though. He was going to shank him up like prison style. Anyway, Naruto gets at his ass, and Madara's like, damn, what's happening? He said, am I not fully recovered or what? Well, we know you're not fully recovered, but I think he means just recovered to a good extent. And he said, no, this motherfucker got a power up. A Nakama power up. No, I'm joking, it's not a Nakama power up. But anyway, Naruto, he gets ready to do some shit. And he says, I need Goku's power, or Son Goku's power, which is the Four Tails. Now, this is the thing. We know that he only has a little bit of chakra from each one of them. So, my thing is, what abilities do they have? Do they have like different abilities for each one? Because if he needs that one's particular chakra, does it have a different? I don't think they've really ever solidified what's the difference between each individual Biju. You understand? So if he needed him in particular, what did he add to make Naruto's attack better, different, or more advantageous in this situation? I don't get it. You understand? Because if it's just chakra, if chakra's just chakra, he could have used all of their chakra at the same time. I mean, he has all the, or just use the Nine Tails or whoever. He got more than Nine Tails than anybody. That would be the most likely one to use. So I don't get what's the difference between using each different one, unless each one had their own advantages. Then it makes sense. But I don't think they've really clarified that in anywhere in Naruto, which is I think is a huge mistake, being that it's coming into play right at this very moment. So I think throughout the show they should have said, okay, this Biju does this, this Biju does this, this one has this one can heal, this one can do this one controls, I don't know, wood, this one's water, this one's sand, this one's this. You know, it would have made more sense. Then he'd be like, okay, Son Goku, I need your power. And we'd be like, oh, Son Goku, his power is to do such and such. So now the Rasengan, or no, the Rasen Shuriken is going to be infused with this and this. We don't know. We don't get that. We know it looks different. So I can assume that he summons up a giant Rasen Shuriken, and this motherfucker looks like a damn planet. I mean, it really looks like a planet. It looks like, what is it, Saturn? It looks like Saturn. I mean, this shit looks like a planet. You know how planets form? Like we're talking about rock planets. When they form, they're just molten balls of rock, and then you see some of it starts to solidify. It looks like a giant volcano just in the shape of a ball. That's what this looks like. But so we know something's different about it, but we don't know exactly what it is. So basically, you just gotta take it at face value. I think that's really a mistake, though. Anyway, he launches this at Madara. Madara uses something called Limbo. To be honest, did he ever use it before? I'm not sure. And it's like an eye technique. And he was able, Naruto was able to dodge it. Like, he jumps out the way like, ah! He said, ah! Like that. Like, bro, let me show you exactly how he looked. He's like, ah! He looks like that. Like he barely got out the way, but he managed to do it. He was able to sense it. Now with his new powers, he's able to sense certain things that he couldn't before. Um, I don't know exactly what that attack was. I mean, if he used it before, I forgot about it. You understand? I really don't remember what limbo is and what's going on right there. I just know that he threw some shit at him, and Naruto was able to dodge. Um, so so that's what that case is. Um, anyway, he sends it at Naruto. I mean, Madara. Madara goes through the tree and it cuts through the tree. The Jubi tree slices clean through it, and it's clean. Boy, it cut through it clean. Clean, extra clean. Anyway, Madara's laying there. He's like, what the hell happened? And you already know they get a glimpse of Kakashi, and he's like, you know how that old they did this in Dragon Ball Z too a lot, where something happened and they show everybody, and everybody's like, usually they show Piccolo and he'll explain everything, like, and he'll explain what's going on. Anyway, they show Kakashi, and Kakashi's just standing there like, oh my god. I don't know why Madara has one eye closed. He hears a voice that says, "Take me in." And he says, who is that? And it says, the holy tree, 10 tails, absorb it all. Okay? So that makes complete sense to me. Why? Because he had such a hard time with Guy. So I'm thinking that Madara, like, now that they've proven that Madara really wasn't at full power, that makes sense to me. It really does. So he's getting ready to absorb this tree. That makes complete sense. I think that Ten Tails should have been a lot stronger than what we've seen Madara do so far. I'm guessing a lot of the chakra and whatever the hell goes into it went into the tree. So he doesn't really have the full 10 tails power. That's what I'm thinking, and it makes sense. I mean the chakras the tree's got to be using up some chakra. And remember, all the chakra used to be in that tree. So a lot of the chakra that he could have been using is in that tree. Okay, so anyway, Naruto gets Guy out of the way. We see Madara go up for the tree and he absorbs it all. You see it getting sucked in. And everybody's like, yo, what happened to the tree? It's gone, baby. So Naruto got Guy out. He said, yo, take care of my man for me. Anyway, he's looking at his hand. He's got that little circle on his hand. He's like, now I got all different kinds of powers. Got all different kinds of things he can do now. It's whatever. Then we see another hand with the moon on it. We know who that is. And it's a pole there. He's pulling the rods out of the second Hokage. He says, yo, get me over to where I need to be. And the second Hokage is like, yo. No, I mean, no. They ain't get to that part yet. My bad. Anyway, he said, can you teleport? I'm not sure. I only got a little bit of chakra left. Boom. We cut to Madara. And he says, I see. This was the holy tree. So now he's at full power, it seems. And he has a staff, but here's a weird thing about the staff. The staff is only just, I forgot what they're called. I don't think it's called the bow staff. When you have a smaller staff, a bow staff is pretty long. When you have that small staff, it's like this. What's it called? A baton or whatever? It's like a long baton anyway. It doesn't have the two ends that it used to have. And it says, we see a silhouette, and it says, the time has come for everything to become one. Now remember, they said that Kaguya was a demon at one point in time. I wonder if she literally turned evil. We see what appears to be Kaguya, and she's the one that says it. Because you see the Byakugan, then the Sharinnegan at the top. I call it the Sharinnegan. It's the Sharinnegan and the Rinnegan combined. And that's exactly how hers was. Remember, she had one in the middle of her head, and she had the two Byakugans. So I'm wondering if she was in that tree talking to Madara. So she got passed on through the Bijus and the Jubis, and Indra and Ashura, and the Sage was passed on through the Senju and the Uchiha clan. So that's how that worked. So Kaguya was still there. Somebody came up. I can't remember who had the theory that she was still around. Who was? I think it was King of Lightning. I think he had that theory. So I guess he was right. Anyway, we had this little talk with Gaara Naruto, Gaara says, "We'll drink together when you become Hokage." That was kind of nice. I liked it. Um, he basically is giving they foreshadowing that Naruto's gonna be Hokage. We've been knew that this was coming at some point in time, but I thought that it was gonna be a gap between him and Tsunade. Looks like it might not even be a gap between them two. Shoot. Anyway, we cut to this is one. I think this one is like the worst part of the chapter. We get to Obito and Sakura. She says, "You killed and wounded so many people. You were our enemy, but now I think of you as an ally." Oh my God! I never really did like this little girl. I mean, this girl is she's a POS. And for real. And now, right now, it's just solidifying two stupid things. First off, everybody wants to forgive Obito for everything he's done. Just even though he's the one that got them into. First off, Madara was dead. There was no way he was going to come back unless Obito or Kabuto brought him back. So, and Obito wasn't bringing him back. So Obito is really the reason why they're in this whole situation. And she's saying, "Oh, even though you got us into the situation and killed us, a lot of us in the process, I forgive you because you done a little bit to help us. Because you reneged on killing us all? Come on, now that's stupid. That is dumb. I don't know what's going through this girl's head, but yet she got a problem with Naruto. She can forgive Obito, but she got a problem with Naruto, and she loves Sasuke. This girl is just mixed up. So anyway, Naruto, he grabs one of Minato's sides. I'm guessing he can use his power now. Now that he's got that power, he can, that sage power. He can use Minato's power. Remember, everything comes from the Biju, and the sage gets his power from there too. So I'm guessing now he knows, or he has a glimpse of all ninjutsu or ninshu, whatever it's called. And Naruto, basically, he implies it. He said, "I can clearly feel it now. The other half of the great old man's power." So with that being said, I can see him knowing or having a sense of how to, of damn near every jutsu now. You understand? So this seems to be the power that was going for, Orochimaru. So Naruto beat him to it. Anyway, Madara says, "You cannot defeat me. I have obtained complete immortality. I am eternal." That doesn't make any sense because he knows that the Biju was defeated at some point in time. So why can't Madara be defeated? We got that old, "Oh, how inevitable your defeat is" type of monologue again. I really don't care for it. Anyway, Naruto, he says, "You dumbass, I'm not going to defeat you. We're going to defeat you." And this part had, like, when I seen this, my jaw dropped. I'm not going to lie. This thing was cold, man. This part right here was dope. I mean, first off, it's one little caveat. We know that Naruto and Sasuke are teaming up, so now that epic battle between the two powerhouses in Naruto is not going to happen. That's been solidified, and it's really something that I think they shouldn't have done. But this scene right here and this whole fight we're going to get, this thing is going to be cold, man. This shit is dope. You see Naruto, he has two, or what it looks like to be two bow staffs. There's no ends on them. It's sort of like what Madara had. And then he also has the balls behind him. Remember, Sasuke, on the other hand, he does not look nowhere near as badass as Naruto. Naruto is completely black. He has the circle on him. I don't know what that is. It's like some kind of sage mode thing. This is like the complete sage mode, almost complete sage mode. He also has the horns, everything. This shit is cold, man. It looks like, remember they say that what Indra was the eyes and Ashura was the body, right? Naruto does not have the Rinnegan or the Sharinnegan, none of that stuff. He has Sage Mode, which is, you know, the ability to sense natural chakra and use the natural senjutsu and shit like that. He has that, but he also has, you know, the staffs and the balls and shit like that. So that seems to be part of the body. He has that. That's I like that. That shit was nice, man. I was up here acting stupid for the first little while. They got the his whiskers turned black. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Like they thick black lines now. I don't know if what you call it, the Sage had that or what. Anyway, they say Sasuke says, "I'm ready for you, Madara," right? And he has the Sharinnegan, like the complete one. But here's one quick weird thing. What happened? What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out what happened. Madara has one Rinnegan, right? The other one's gone. And Sasuke has the other one. Did Obito give that to him? Because it's only in one eye. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is it only in one eye? Naruto seems like to be a complete half. Sasuke seems to not be a complete half. What I mean is, if he's the eyes, you would think that he would have both Rennegans, or it just one just manifested just now, and the other one to manifest later on during the fight or whatever. It might just be a time thing. But it seems weird that only, you know, that Madara doesn't have the Sharinnegan though. You understand? That seems weird. He should have that, being that he, you know, he has the Biju. I mean the Jubi. Anyway, what you call him? Madara gets ready to fight, and you see him getting ready to launch some type of attack. And anyway, we already know where it's going to go from then on. Sasuke is going to be fighting alongside of Naruto. Now Sasuke, he's gonna be able to use Sharinnegan, so we're gonna see some new techniques that we didn't see from the Sharinnegan and from the Rinnegan. That shit's gonna be nice. So all in all, I'm gonna give this chapter. This is kind of crazy. I'm gonna give it a perfect 5, even though, like I said, it's gonna be a few different problems that go along with it, like what's the name? Guy being saved. That was stupid. I don't know why Sasuke only has one Sharingan or one Sharinnegan. You know, it's just like a few things they never really explained, like that whole Rasen Shuriken. Why did he need to combine with Son Goku for that? You know, I don't get it. So it's a few little minor gripes, but I mean, this thing was just so. It had me like this. Oh, Limbo's a repel attack. Okay. I knew something was wrong. I knew I couldn't remember something. I forgot something. But anyway, this whole thing was just so action jam-packed. And we know we getting ready to get such a good fight out of this. I don't even care about that. Plus, at this point in time, we had so many inconsistencies with Naruto that sometimes you just got... And these was minor gripes. You know, the guy thing, I think is a minor gripe because I think it's a major gripe, but at the same time, a minor gripe. Because... it's something like, damn, they fucked with Guy's character, but they did that last chapter, so I already knew about it. So fuck it, I can put that out of my mind for this chapter. You understand? So it's a major gripe, but it's a minor gripe for this chapter. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5 out of 5. Let me see what we got in the comments section. Take my like. I take it. Each beast is a different element. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I don't think they really solidified it, you know. Or at least I don't remember. I don't recall. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like if there was a different element, they should have really what am I trying to say? Really distinguished each different one and differentiated each different one. I mean, look, you got the 3 tails is a turtle, and it's like a water creature, but then you got the 8 tails, which is half octopus. So I mean, which you understand? Like, I don't get that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 5 out of 5. I mean, cause it was just a badass chapter. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe. Anime and manga means more honeymoons. Peace.